It's meeting night for the County Commission. Just when the County Commission appeared to have resolved the question of a 2012-13 budget with no tax increase, the entire document is again up for review before final approval at this evening's regular meeting. Commission meets at 6 o'clock at the courthouse. Campbell County native Charlie Collins' fiddle has traveled many miles. Saturday, the instrument was officially displayed at the Museum of East Tennessee History's Voices of the Land exhibit in Knoxville. The fiddle once belonged to Country Music Hall of Fame member Roy Acuff. Nearly 40 years ago, Acuff gave the fiddle to his friend Charlie Collins, a 25-year member of Acuff's Smoky Mountain Band. At age 78, Collins died back in January of this year at his Nashville home after suffering a stroke. Back in the spring, the downtown Knoxville Museum acquired the instrument from Collins' widow, Mary Agnes Collins, who said she likes the idea of returning it to East Tennessee, where her husband, as well as Mr. Acuff, had deep roots. Acuff grew up in the Fountain City area but was born in Maynardville in Union County. The son of a coal miner, Collins grew up in Clinchmore. In the 1930s, around 1944, the family moved to nearby Caravel, where Collins began developing his skills on the fiddle and mandolin as well as guitar. Collins was hired in 1966 to play with the Smoky Mountain Boys and was a member of the band until Acuff's death in 1992. Collins enjoyed visiting flea markets, and that's where he bought a fiddle in Nashville, took it home and touched it up some. Collins liked its tone and gave it to Acuff as a gift in May of 1975. A few days later, Acuff gave Collins the fiddle that now belongs to the East Tennessee Historical Society Museum. The Campbell County High teen that was injured in last Monday night's ATV accident remains in critical condition today. The 16-year-old Campbell County High School junior, Trinity Henniger, is being treated at the University of Tennessee Medical Center in Knoxville. A Facebook site, Prayers for Trinity Henniger, is set up, and his family encourages you to stay in touch with them on Facebook. And today marks a milestone in the life of a WLAF announcer. Harold Roosevelt Branham celebrates his 80th birthday today. Branham, who retired from WLAF a couple of years ago, is still a regular and visits the station every few days. In fact, he and his wife Carolyn, faithful listeners, are probably listening right this very minute. Happy birthday, HB. And that's a look at our news for this Monday. Stay tuned. We got a big press release from the Sheriff's Department coming up. And now, taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 30 names are on the report today. James Joshua Allen, age 26, of West Central Avenue, La Follette, for disorderly conduct. 30-year-old Jason Daniel Blankenship of Gamble Lane, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Kurt Douglas Brown, age 50, of Back Valley Road, La Follette, for criminal attempt, statutory rape, and aggravated assault on a police officer. 21-year-old Tyler Shane Carrington of Higdon Lane, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Jimmy W. Cupp, age 36, from Harrogate, for DUI, violation of the Tennessee financial law, failure to maintain control of a vehicle, and violation of the seatbelt law. 21-year-old Tasha Renee Gibson of North 21st Street, La Follette, driving while suspended and reckless driving. Daniel Greer, 58, of East Central Avenue, La Follette, for violation of probation. 20-year-old Paul Kevin Hubbard of Abbey Lane in Jacksboro on a capious bench warrant. Adam Anthony Hurst, 18, of Wilson Road in Jacksboro, for violation of probation. 71-year-old Arnold David Ivy of Knox Hollow Road, La Follette, for aggravated assault. Charles D. Johnson, 29, of Clinton, for possession of drug paraphernalia. 37-year-old Jackie Shawn Kitts of Pleasant Ridge Road, La Follette, for criminal trespassing. Kelly Elizabeth Kitts, 35, of Bull Run Road in Luttrell, for drug court. 52-year-old Eddie Wayne Lawson of Williamsburg, Kentucky, for driving while suspended and violation of a traffic control device. Henry J. Lawson, 58, of Lawson Lane in Williamsburg, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 32-year-old Dustin Omar Loudon of Newcomb on a capious bench warrant. Samantha Brooke Marlowe, age 20, of Bertha Lane, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant and violation of probation. 68-year-old Donald Mays of Speedwell for domestic assault. Jennifer Nicole McCrary, 24, of Bradford Place in Clinton, was held for another agency. 22-year-old Christopher Scott Odell of Knoxville on an attachment for child support. Michael Wayne Phillips, 31, of Hatmaker Ridge Road in Jacksboro, for violation of probation. Jennifer Raylan Rayner, age 40, of Caravel, was held for another agency. 47-year-old Johnny Thomas Rayner of Caravel on a hold for another agency. Jeff Stephen Sisler, 33, of Speedwell, for initiation of procedure intended to manufacture meth and on a capious bench warrant. Brandy Sue Slover, 33, of Old Middlesboro Highway, La Follette, for DUI, violation of the Tennessee financial law, no driver's license, violation of the registration law, and violation of the seatbelt law. 53-year-old Marvin Richard Tennell of Ridner Lane in Jacksboro for DUI, failure to maintain control of a vehicle, violation of a traffic control device, and reckless driving. James Alford Truitt II, 28, of Cave Springs Circle in Jacksboro, for driving while suspended. And last today, 59-year-old Floyd R. Williams of Old Highway 63 in Caravel was picked up and held for another agency. And that's a look at our news and the press release for this Monday. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening, and we'll look for you back here again tomorrow evening.
Hi, welcome into birthdays and anniversaries on this Monday, August 20th. The Eastside Pizza Deli Birthday and Anniversary Club with a lot of birthdays to get to, one anniversary to tell you about. First of all, let's congratulate again Lillian Queener, last week's birthday dinner winner from WLAF, and of course our friends at Eastside Pizza and Deli. Damon and Barbara Seiler, the latest anniversary dinner winners. It's easy, just drop us your name and your birth date, your anniversary date, and your phone number here. Let us know. We'll wish you happy days here on the TV and the radio, and give you a chance to win that dinner from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now let's talk birthdays. First, we'll recap the weekend, okay? From Saturday, James Lloyd celebrated on Saturday. Jerry Campbell did too. Jerry turns 52 over the weekend. Mildred Ellison, 92 years old on Saturday. Mildred, happy birthday to you. Justin Williams celebrates from Sunday on a birthday. And one of my old classmates, Mike Evans, stopped by the radio station last week, and he said, my birthday's coming up on Sunday. So, Mike, happy birthday to you, buddy. Mike Evans, 56 years old yesterday. Those names, along with these names, go into the drawing for this week's Eastside Pizza and Deli dinner winner. And today, a happy 80th birthday to Harold Branham. Yep, the one, the only, Harold R. Branham. Harold here at the radio station. Bobby Henley is celebrating a belated birthday. Actually, Bobby's birthday is today. Tanner Thornton's birthday is belated from Thursday. Tanner was 16 on Thursday. Luther Cox, 97 years old. Luther celebrated on Friday. Happy birthday to you, Luther. And also today on the birthday list, Jeremy Ford is 20 years old today. So those are the birthdays. And the anniversary today, we want to say happy anniversary to Paul and Juanita Baird. The Bairds celebrating their anniversary actually yesterday, but a happy anniversary to the Bairds. That's Paul and Juanita Baird. And that's it for the Eastside Pizza and Deli Birthday Club and Anniversary Club right here on WLAF TV.